Hello, this is Judd Dunningham from Digital Complexion. I would like to do a presentation on the homepage of Blaylock Walters and how we'd like to introduce a new design that was provided previously. What we have done is set up tracking tools to look at the actual scroll movement and click movement for the page. As you can see, the attorney profiles and contact us are clicked on the most. We have very little clicks below the fold on the links for the employment law, estate planning, healthcare, and also practice links. One of the determining factors on how we lay out the design is to look at the scroll map and where the positioning is for eye movement at 100%. As you can see on the page, this is the most viewable area that we currently have on the present home page. When you get into about the yellow or red, you're looking at anywhere between 50 or 70% when people go up or down and stay on the actual page. So when looking at the below area of the page under the fold, we have about 75% viewable area here. We go into about 60% to 50% here, and the green is between 50 and 25%. So the employment law, estate planning, and healthcare now are getting very little exposure and clicks on the page. In the confetti view, we actually can see what people click on and where they came from. So when looking at, let's say, Google, we want to understand where the people are coming from Google. We can filter those out and see their click movement. We do see that the Google people are a little more smarter. They do tend to scroll down and want to see more information. However, if we get to people that are existing clients or that know your website address, what they'll tend to click on is attorney profiles, contact us, and not scroll down on the page at all. These would be more returning visitors. So the idea of this, and which makes it great, is that if you're doing an email campaign, we can set up a URL that can be tracked in Google and then see what those particular people click on. So the email campaigns you do for newsletters, if you want to know what they like to look at when they come to your website from a link in their email, we'll be able to look at that and work with you more on finding out what information they like to see and then adapting that to what you're producing as content for those materials. We also have an overlay view, which helps us understand basically the percentages of clicks that all users do, whether it be returning, the same user coming back to the same page, and interacting with it. Down here you'll notice these are only at 1 click, 1%, very little click through, and this is one of the things we want to help promote better. So that way the blogs, which will be one of the determining factors of your SEO and how well we can increase it, getting more people to those sections to read the materials is definitely going to help in many instances, whether it be the organic results, whether it be link backs to the page. All of it will revolve around helping your SEO. Visual Web Optimizer, which is the tool that we use for A/B testing, we'll see typically the same results. Very low click saturation on the page, very high click saturation on attorney profiles and contact us. When looking at what we've tried to incorporate, we wanted to stay within the 100% scroll area of the page, allow our call to action for the buttons here, as well as promote different sections of your website that either have high traffic or have very low traffic. Consolidate that in an area that can change out continuously with providing a very high level of SEO and the ability to put content without it looking cluttered, as well as visually aesthetic. So we started a consistent branding of the actual blogs. Have a color-coded way to when people see employment law, they'll see green. When they see estate planning, they'll see gold. When they see healthcare blog, they'll see gray. So it's a constant visual message, and that's going to go through the sites and allow people to visually understand where they're going, as well as if they read the actual title. In this area as well, we wanted to provide posts to the sections of the blog on the homepage. This is very important to have this ability, because not only are we allowing, just having the practice groups and/or attorney profiles or contact us page being clicked, we will allow direct clicks to the blog. This is going to be good for a few reasons. One, it's going to increase the clicks to those pages. Two, it's going to increase the SEO. The third thing on this page that is going to be very important will be the general inquiries. We want to try to give a quick way for lead generation. What happens is people click to attorney profiles or contact us to try to get a way to contact the individuals or the actual firm. So, to make it easier for them, because when you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clicks to get to an actual contact area or be able to want to communicate with somebody, you're going to lose a percentage of those people that are going to be moving forward, whether it's time, whether it's the ability to do it fast. We want to try to make it easier for those people that we're dropping off and not getting able to contact just by putting in their email and asking a question. This is a normal practice for quick lead generation. So with these 3 elements we'd like to introduce, you'll be able to take a look at Crazy Egg, which will show the heat map, scroll map, confetti we'll be able to track, as well as looking at what we already have been tracking for the visual elements of the page. This will conclude the presentation for the homepage. I'll also be sending out a PowerPoint presentation with these items, highlighting at a high level, the items I've been talking about, and providing PDFs to the heat maps, scroll maps, and confetti. Thank you very much.